All right. So I did do a double feature. I did see M3GAN and F1. So I'll definitely let you guys know about that. I saw M3GAN is interesting. I'm gonna start M3GAN. M3GAN is very interesting. They did something very different than the first one. That's what I would say. Um, I think it's funny because when I was watching, I was thinking, I was like, I think they should have did. I think they should have market. I guess they marketed it okay, but if they were gonna do more of a genre switch, they should have like really led with that more in the marketing. Like really kind of led with it more in the marketing. Like because they in the marketing they keep saying yo M3GAN is this, M3GAN is that. They should have said like M3GAN is like an action star or whatever. I mean like it kind of shows it anyways, but like this movie, the first one is more like they try to be more of horror, but this one there's only like one scene where like someone is like I'm not gonna spoil anything, but basically someone is trying to they're looking for someone and there's a lot of tension in that scene and like there's a threat like oh well, maybe they might die and I'm like okay like I was like okay I feel it because they have like they're going against a different creation. So I felt the tension there in that one scene when they was looking for him, when she was looking for them. And yeah, so other than that, there's no real extra attention. I mean, there's action, like it was fun. It was fun. Like I wasn't really going in looking for freaking the best thing in the world, but it was fun. And I think I just the switch of the genre is very interesting to me. Like I feel like they should promote that more because people might go in and thinking like horror because why wouldn't they? The first one does give you that. It gives you those, those elements of, shock and like you don't know like what's around the corner maybe. Like it kind of gives you that a little bit, get more of a darker. This one was like I was watching it, I was really thinking I was like, this is more like an action drama. And they try to put a lot of comedy in there. And the comedy for me, the comedy didn't work too much. There was like two jokes that like there was one joke and then there was another part where like she was singing that was so absurd and like I just started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, I can't believe she's doing this and I can't believe she's singing this song. And it's not a major spoiler, but the song she sings is Maxwell's Woman's Worth or Woman's Work, I believe it is called. But anyway, singing Maxwell and I'm like, yo, this is insane. It's like the way she's doing it, it's like that was part made me chuckle a little bit because I'm like, it's just so crazy. And they should put that in the trailers. Like they had the first one where she's dancing, everyone like made memes about her. They should do the singing one where she's singing Maxwell. It's insane. But maybe you guys enjoy it. I did enjoy it. But yes, I'd give this I give this like a 3.5 out of 5. I really did enjoy it because of the story that they do with like the AI. I just had to shout out the actress who played the new murder bot. Whoever played her, she was amazing. I'm watching her like I'm like, oh, she's a robot. Like like she was like I just need to spread some light on her. She was like just great to watch. I'm watching and I'm like the way she's moving, the way she's talking, I'm like even the way she smiles, like I know I'm watching a human, but she's doing it so well. Like she makes me feel like it's AI, like the best artificial robot ever. Like if they're using some effect on her face to make her face like more like motionless or something, then I don't know, but she was great. That was like so amazing when I saw it. I was like, she like made me believe like I'm really watching like a robot like from the future. Like I was like, damn, a little scary. So that's the only thing. As I said, the only little tension part was when she was coming after them. And I was like, oh, snap. And I was like, if there was a little bit more than that, then maybe it'd be in the horror section. But yeah, I just want to spread some light on her. Anyways, this is coming from the future, I guess, to put that in. Because normally it's just free flow. But let's get back to the review. I thought that kind of kept me going because I'm like, you could kind of see the parallels between billionaires and our society and what they could possibly do. And I'm just like, I mean, it's believable. Like with AI and all the technology and stuff, I was like, I could kind of see like people trying to do something like that. So that was pretty cool. they have like some integrated chips and stuff, like, you know, like a lot of use with the AI, where I was like, okay, this looks like it could be cool. And especially with fighting, like they merge the stories really well. I was entertained by the story. I was like, I want to see where it's gonna go, because of what they're doing with the AI, and then like also there was like bigger stakes like for the world. So I was like, wow, this is interesting. Like, so it was more action thriller, but that was kind of like taking me out the movie just a bit, because like I'm like, I don't think there's horror in this movie. I don't think there's anything to be scared of anymore in this movie. I'm watching, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm riding with the characters. I like the group of the characters. I like the team of scientists. Um, the girl, the daughter, Gemma's daughter, I'm forgetting her name, but she's grown up a bit, and like, they just really building a team. They even have a lair, and I'm like, okay, like, I was riding with it. It's just, my mind was trying to switch from horror expectations to like, and maybe a horror sequel to, okay, yo, now this is action, maybe comedy, thriller. I'm like, okay, if we're gonna do this, like, I guess just promote it a little bit more in the trailer, just so I could kind of go in with my mind, like, ready for it. If they make another one and they continue this route, I'm down, but I think it needs to be rated R. I mean, they could do PG-13, but I think it's holding them back. Like, some of the action in it, they cut too much times. When stuff happens, they just keep cutting and cutting. Sometimes it's cool, but it's like, they don't even go that far. I'm like, there's one scene where someone gets their arm broken up. That's the only time I'm like, oh wow, we actually get to see something happen. And I'm like, it gives you that shock value. Like, they need that shock value in here. If the comedy's not gonna land, the action has to land. That's all I'm saying. If the comedy's not, if all the comedy you can't get it to land, I understand comedy's subjective, but action is more like, you could get more of an audience with straight rated R, like, boom, like, okay, you see someone arm get cut off and it was that cool, like, it's objectively cool. You see, like, oh my God, that's crazy. And it has a shock value. So I think that would definitely add to it. So I think if they do another one, bring in that R rating, get that PG-13 out of here. Who cares? There's no kids in my audience. There's no kids in there. I mean, if they bring their kids, it's cool, but just like Deadpool, go rated R full, because like, you got two AI, you got two robots, you got people punching heads off, like, but you only see the shadow, which I guess, but like, go full rated R, because it's holding them back. If they do that and they continue with the action, and the action is like better, and you could see more of it, and you don't do too many cuts, then you could, with that action and R rating, you could probably end up bringing back some of that horror, because you're in the R rating already, so you could kind of even go even deeper. So that's my little tidbit there, but I enjoyed it. So I give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Would I see it again? I would see it again, but with the bigger crowd. When I saw it earlier in the day, because I saw it right before F1. So my crowd was like, maybe like 10 people, but there was one lady in the back, she kept laughing and screaming. I was like, all right, that's cool. So that was nice to see someone was enjoying it. But I would like to see at least one more time with a big crowd, and yeah, just to kind of feel the energy and see how people react to it. But it was good. It was enjoyable. It's just very different. So I would say, if you're going in, just remember, like, it's not a horror movie. I would not even promote one says horror movie. If someone say, oh, you're going to see M3GAN, I don't like, and they say I don't like horror movies, you say, oh, it's not a horror movie, it's an action thriller. It's really what it is. Action thriller drama. So, and a little bit of sci-fi with the technology, how much technology they're talking about in this film, I believe. So, all right, I'm signing off. Once again, this is Dejo, know the name, and you guys take care and spread love and light.